Hello, third grade. So I wanted to talk to you today about our IXL program. In your packet that was sent home, there is a sheet called the IXL Scavenger Hunt. I would like for you all to try that because that will just help you discover all of the different areas. And if you are just working on it a few minutes every day in different areas, that's really going to strengthen you a lot. Yesterday, for our counting money math assignment, I also included an IXL assignment, but I think it might have been kind of hard for some of you to find. So in the future, this is what I will do. I will give you a shortcut that you will type in. So you'll just go ahead and sign in. Here you can see it's me, that I'm signed in. You sign into your login. And then up here where it says IXL Search Topics and Skills, I'll just give you a shortcut code. So for yesterday's work, we had a shortcut code of 9RP. And you can click search, or you can click on this where you can see that it's the shortcut code, and then this is what the lesson's about. And that's what we were working on yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. And it will bring up some practice questions for you. Okay, so you'll get tracking on the number of questions that you answered correctly and how much time it took. This SMART score, if you get around 75, 80, 90, this is not a percentage score. It's a score that if you are getting in those ranges, 75, 80, 90, you are getting a firm grasp on the concept. So that shows me that you are understanding it. If you get 100, that's great. That shows me that you are mastered it and you're ready to go on. Okay, so let's do this practice. So we have 5 nickels, okay, a penny and a quarter. And so remember yesterday we started with the largest amount, not the largest coin, but the greatest value. So here's 25, and then we'll count our nickels. We're counting on to 25, so we have 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and then counting on 1. So that's 50 plus 1 is 51. So again, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 1. So we're going to write 51. And do you see that there's a cent sign here, not a dollar sign, so we don't need a decimal. When it's just the cent, we don't need a decimal. So we'll go ahead and submit, and we got it right. Okay, so let's do another one. The greatest value, we start with the quarter, then we'll go to the nickel, and then the pennies, because we want to do the greatest value first. So here's 25, then add on 5 more, that's 30. Then add on a penny to 31, and another penny to 32, and we're going to go ahead and write in our amount. Submit. Okay. Okay, so let's say I got the answer wrong. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do it incorrectly on purpose. Okay, so let's say we had, okay, I know it's $1, but let's say I got my change mixed up and I said it was $1.60. Okay, so I click that. It says, I'm sorry, it's incorrect, and then it gives me an explanation, okay, and helps me to get that right the next time. So we can say, I got it, okay. We also, okay, they'll let us know. You will have these things too. Like if you are stuck, you can say, I'm not feeling ready yet, and so you can go to another lesson that'll help you get it. And then sometimes there is a section here that says an example, so it'll go over that type of problem with you again. So that's what I wanted to show you, especially this shortcut right here to get you to the lesson that I want for you to do. So I'm going to stop here, but I expect you to finish all the questions that they give you for that lesson, and that's what I'll be checking, because I can go on and see how you have done for this lesson. So I think that explains that, but again, please do the scavenger hunt. It's really great if you do the skill that I'm assigning. I've also recommended a lot of skills. So some of the language things that we've done, a lot of math review, multiplication, division, our perimeter and area that we just covered. So I've recommended a lot of those. So when you go to learning, you can go to recommendations. And Liam, I'm not sure why yours came up, but these are your recommendations. And I've assigned all pretty much the same for everybody. So try any of these to just work on maybe 5 or 10 minutes, maybe 5 problems. And these are all the skills that have been suggested by me. So there's a lot that you can work on. So here you can see, sorry, let me go back. So here you can see there are many to choose from. Here's what we practiced in math last week with perimeter and area. You can try any of those. Here's our division, multiplication, etc. There are many, many skills that you can choose from. So always try some from your recommendation wall, okay? And then also, I want you to try the diagnostic arena, okay? So these are going to be just kind of questions to get a good sense of your level. So always do just a few in the diagnostic area as well. And then, of course, the things that I assign for you. Okay, I hope that is a little bit clearer. So watch for those shortcuts for your assignments today. Okay, thank you.